Hello and good day to all my dear students. In last video we have started our exercise 5b and we have solved question number up to 13 and we have also done in question number 13 problems based on ages. So here let us take question number 14. As I told you students that you have to read the question thoroughly and understand it properly. So here the age of a man is 3 times the sum of the ages of his two children. So by the first line you have to think that what should I start first, that let the age of men is equal to x and it is given sum of his two children. So here we take sum of his two children is equal to y. Then you read it again. It is written the age of man means x is means is equal to 3 times the sum of the ages of his two children. So is equal to 3y. 3 times means 3 multiplied by y. So this is our equation number 1. For our second equation, I read further. And 5 years hence his age will be, see here 5 years hence means after 5 years, his age will be means man's age will be. So after 5 years man's age will be x plus 5. So I wrote x plus 5 is means is equal to or will be double the sum of their ages. Double the sum of ages means there are two children. So one children age is plus 5 and other children also added 5 to it. Here on the right side double the sum of their ages means one child is plus 5 means hence 5 years after 5 years. So the other child is also plus 5. So we will add y plus 5 plus 5 and it is doubled means multiplied by 2. So you can see the equation number second. I get x plus 5 is equal to twice in the bracket y plus 10 as 2 times we are adding 5. Why? Because there are two children. Some of the students only add 5 to 8 and they did not get answer. Why? Because there are two children that you have to keep in your mind. So you will add 5 two times here. Okay, one children is also 5 years older, the other also 5 years older. Likewise, now we will just open the bracket and take x plus 5 is equal to 2y plus 20. And taking 2y on the left hand side, I get x minus 2y is equal to 20 and that 5 from the left become on the right. So minus 5. So the second equation we found is x minus 2y is equal to 15. So this is our second equation. Now students, you all know how to use our substitution method. Here you can use substitution method to get our x and y value. So here you can find your answer by yourself. I have not solved it completely. So now next question, we'll see question number 15. Ram's father is 4 times as old as Ram. So first of all, from the first line, what we have to suppose, let Ram's age is equal to x and his father's age is equal to y. Because here two persons we are comparing and we are having relation between them, that Ram's father and Ram. So here let Ram's age x and his father's age y. Now first line again you read Ram's father is. So here we took Ram's father as y. So y is means is equal to 4 times as old as Ram. 4 times means whenever times come we are multiplying it. So 4 multiply x. Ram's age is x. So first equation we found y is equal to 4x. Now read further. 5 years ago. 5 years ago means before 5 years. His father age is y and before 5 years it will be y minus 5. Whenever it is before comes, you have to subtract the years given in the question, and whenever it is given hence or after, then you have to add the number of years given in the question. Okay students, so here y minus 5 means 5 years ago his father's age is means is equal to will be was 9 times as old as he was then. 9 times he was means x minus 5. Ram also before 5 years x minus 5 years, and 9 times of it means multiply by 9. So our second equation we simplify by y minus 5 is equal to opening the bracket 9x minus 9 5 is 45. So now taking y and x at one side and constant term at one side, we get 9x minus y is equal to 45 minus 5. So that is 9x minus 5 y is equal to 40. This is our equation number 2. So now you see that it is very easy to solve this question using substitution method, because our first equation is y is equal to 4x. So this y is equal to 4x value I will substitute in equation number 2. So that 9x minus y is equal to 40, which is our equation number 2, in which now we substitute y as 4x. So I get 9x minus 4x is equal to 40. So by that simplification, 9x minus 4x, we get 5x is equal to 40. So here 5x is equal to 40. So x value is equal to 40 divided by 5, which is 5, it's a 40. So we get x is equal to 8 years. What is x? But this is Ram's age we have supposed. Now we need to find his father's age also. So we write y is equal to 4x and substitute x value 4 into 8. So y is equal to 32 years. But our y is his father's age. Ram's father's age is 32 years. So likewise you get your both the values, that is the present ages of Ram and his father. You can write as your answer that they are Ram is 8 years and his father is 32 years. Now let us take question number 16. At the time of marriage, a man was 6 years older than his wife. And his wife, so first line you read, there are two persons, a man and his wife. So let man's age is equal to x and his wife's age is equal to y. So first we have supposed man's age and his wife's age. Then you read again that at the time of marriage a man was, means man means x, is equal to, was is equal to 6 years older than his wife. His wife age is y and older means y plus 6. So by that relation we get our first equation as x minus y is equal to 6. This is our first equation that we have found. Now read further that it is written, but 12 years after his marriage, 12 years after means after 12 years we have to add 12 to the age of man, that is x plus 12. His marriage, his age was means man's age, x plus 12 is equal to 6 by 5, means 6 by 5th of the age of his wife. Means his wife also will be y plus 12 after 12 years. So 6 by 5th means multiplying by 6 by 5 the age of his wife after 12 years, that is y plus 12. So now by cross multiplying this 5 we will multiply by x plus 12 and simplify to get our equation number 2. X plus 12 is equal to 6 by 5 y plus 12. So 5 multiplying On the other side, I get 5x plus 12 5 is 60 is equal to 6 multiply y is 6y plus 12 6 is 72. Now x and y taking on one side, 5x minus 6y is equal to 72 minus 60, and we get our second equation as 5x minus 6y is equal to 12. This is our equation number 2. So students, you can solve using any of the method, either using substitution or either using our elimination method, and get your x and y values, which are your values of man's age and his wife's age at the present time, means at the time of marriage, which you can find by solving the equation by yourself. So next question we are taking now. The present ages of Ram and Shyam are in the ratio 5:6. So first line, you are given the present ages of Ram and Shyam's ratio. So I have written R ratio S. R means Ram and S means Shyam. So R ratio S is equal to 5:6. So we can write from these ratios Ram's age, that is R's age, is equal to 5x. Whenever ratio given, then at that time we can take any variable in multiplication with that number. And Shyam's age is equal to 6x. As it is given ratio, we cannot take another variable. We will take here same variable, as Ram's age is equal to 5x and Shyam's age is equal to 6x. This is our first part of the question. Now we have to read further that 5 years ago the ratio was 4:5. So students, you have to think that 5 years ago means minus 5 to their ages. That is 5x age of Ram minus 5 and 6x age of Shyam minus 5. Now we have written our equation as 5x minus 5 upon 6x minus 5, because it is ratio, so we will write as a fraction form, is equal to 4:5. 4:5, it means 4/5. Now using cross multiplication, 5 multiplying with 5x minus 5, you get 5 5 is 25x minus 5 5 is 25 is equal to 6x minus 5 multiplying by 4. We get 6 4 is 24x minus 5 4 is 20. And taking all the x terms together and like terms like together, 25x minus 24x is equal to 25 minus 20. So x value we found 5. What is x but? That is the value of, we have taken as ages in multiplication. Now we will find their present ages. Here R's age means Ram's age is equal to 5x. So x value is 5. We multiply 5 5 so Ram's age we get 25 years. And S age means Shyam's age is 6x. So 6 5 is 30. So we get both Ram's and Shyam's present ages 25 years and 30 years. So likewise students, some questions without taking two variables, we will get answer easily. So you can solve this type of questions like this. Now it will come problems based on articles and costs. We are taking question number 19 from 8. So 9 chairs and 5 tables cost rupees 90. Here first, in the first line you are given 9 chairs and 5 tables cost together. So I take let cost of chair is equal to rupees x and cost of tables is equal to rupees y. Then we write our first equation that 9 tables, one chair cost x. So 9 chairs 9x. and 1 table is y, so 5 tables is 5y is equal to 90. Addition by taking the cost of it as a numbers, that is our equation number 1. Now while 5 chairs and 4 tables cost rupees 61. So here 5 chairs cost 5x plus 4 tables is 4y is equal to 61. We get our two equations, likewise equation 1 and 2. Now we want to find the price of 6 chairs and 3 tables. So for that we need to get our x and y value. So we have to multiply our first equation by 4 and second equation by 5, and then by elimination we will get x and y. So here by multiplication 36x plus 20y is equal to 360, and second equation multiplying by 5 we get 25x plus 20y is equal to 305. Now taking subtraction to remove one of the variable. So subtraction, all the sign changes. We have removed 20 plus 20y minus 20y. So I left with 11x is equal to 55. Therefore x is equal to 55 by 11. So x is equal to 5. But what is our x value? It is the cost of the chair. Now also we need to find value of y. So here we are finding by substituting x is equal to 5 in equation 2. So our equation number 2 is 5x plus 4y is equal to 61. So I substitute x value as 5 there. So 5 into 5 plus 4y is equal to 61. And now solving this equation, we will get our y value. So solving our equation as 4y is equal to 61 minus 25. 4y is equal to 36. So y is equal to 36 divided by 4. So by cancellation we get our y value. Y is equal to 9. So here from the question we found cost of chair as 5 and cost of table as rupees 9. So both the values we found here, x and y. So similarly you can do question number 18 also. We will solve now question number 22. I am reading question number 22. A pen costs rupees 3.50 more than a pencil, and the cost of 3 pens and 2 pencils is rupees 13. Here it is given that taking x and y as the cost in rupees of a pen and a pencil respectively, write two simultaneous equations in x and y which satisfy the statement given above. We do not have to solve the equations. It is already mentioned in the question. So here let the cost of pen, that is already given, rupees x. We have to take cost of pen as rupees x, and cost of pencil is equal to rupees y. Now first equation, it is given a pen cost means x is equal to 3.50 more than a pencil. So pencil's cost is y, and 3.50 more means plus 3.50. So first equation we found as x minus y is equal to 3.50, and the second equation is the cost of 3 pens means 1 pen cost x, so 3 pens cost 3x, plus 2 pencils, that is 1 pencil y, so 2 pencils 2y is equal to 13. As this way we have to write our two simultaneous equations, and they do not ask to get the answer by taking solution. So this is our answer. Do not solve it. This type of questions when it is already mentioned. So students, this way you can solve further which questions I left. You have to solve by yourself. Thank you.